Houthis claimed they targeted several warships in the Red Sea, including the U.S. aircraft carrier Harry S. Truman. In a press briefing, in fact, the Houthi spokesperson, Yahya Sarriah, said the group targeted the vessels using ballistic and cruise missiles and drones. This the day after U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth ordered the extension of Harry S. Truman's deployment in West Asia. Also directed USS Carl Vinson, which has been operating in the Pacific, to begin streaming towards the region. In fact, the Houthi spokesperson said the attack on the warships was in response to the American aggression against Yemen, what it called the massacres against civilians in Sana'a and Sadr. The Houthi spokesperson said the operation lasted several hours.
This engagement, the second within 24 hours, lasted several hours and thwarted an aerial attack that the enemy was preparing to carry out against our country.
Sarriah also said the Houthis launched 2 missiles targeting the airport in Israel, and the Houthi spokesperson said the airport was hit by 2 ballistic missiles. Air raids, sirens and explosions were heard over Jerusalem, Tel Aviv and central Israel on Monday as the Israeli military said it intercepted a missile launch from Yemen. It is the 6th time the military says it has intercepted a missile launch from Yemen after Israel resumed its bombardment of Gaza last Tuesday, shattering a period of relative calm since a January truce.
In support of the oppressed Palestinian people and in solidarity with its brave and noble resistance, the missile forces targeted Ben Gurion Airport in the occupied city of Jaffa with 2 ballistic missile, one Zulfikar and the other a hypersonic Palestine II missile. By the grace of Allah, the operation successfully achieved its objective.
The Israeli army says it has yet again struck 2 military bases in central Syria, a day after the European Union's foreign policy chief warned strikes in Syria and Lebanon risked escalation. Referring to the 2 targets, one in Palmyra and another 50 kilometers west of the city, the Israeli military said it struck military capabilities that remained at the Syrian military bases of Tadmor and T4. The IDF added that it will continue to act in order to remove any threat posed to the Israeli citizens. On Friday, Israel confirmed targeting the same bases after a war monitor first reported the raids. Meanwhile, International Internet Monitoring Service NetBlocks is reporting a nationwide internet shutdown in Syria. Israel has launched hundreds of strikes on military sites in Syria since HTS-led rebels overthrew Bashar al-Assad in December. Israel says it wants to prevent weapons from falling into the hands of new authorities it considers jihadists. The Israeli military has also deployed troops in the UN-patrolled buffer zone on the Golan Heights, while Prime Minister Netanyahu had